Alright, so this is a tour of the KlajulCraft server. It's intended to be a full recreation of the imperial city of Klajul as it existed a few hundred years before totality is set. So let's go take a look. It's a modded server, kind of in the realm of Tekkit, classic Tekkit. Something anyone who's played mods probably remembers. But definitely has a more technical lean to it. So we're logged in right now, and let's take a look at the dynamic map. As you can see here, this is a beautiful seed. Like, never encountered something this good before in the game, in my opinion. And what I really like about this and why I chose to set up this world in the first place is Klajul, at its southern tip, there's this extinct volcano crater that is about half eroded, and there's all the dirt and ash that is eroded out of it is turned into a swampland that extends outward for miles. And yep, still surrounded by the walls of the crater except on one side. And what do you see right here? Exactly that. Like, I don't know what the odds are of finding your fictional world in Minecraft is, but this is pretty cool. I'm gonna take you on a little tour here. So currently I'm in the southern region of the city. I mean, well, not eventually it's gonna go all the way out here. I should probably add it's still in work in progress, and it's up to you and I guess me as the owner and you as the server member to do all the building, because I do want to do at least some of this in survival. So the first building that went up was my little house. It's a little seaside bungalow. It's pretty cool. Not much to it. I'm barely even in here. When you're the owner of a server, you're almost never in your own house. It's kind of funny. So this is the community mine. It's your standard strip mining shaft with the little 3x3 spiral staircase leading down to it. You're free to do any mining you like in it. And the first tree and the first block ever mined, or actually not a first block placed, which is a crafting table. This is a pumping station for lava. In this time period, they've been making extensive use of geothermal power. And this is the Royal Mint. So we have two smelteries here, some templates. You can pay to, you can drop off all your metals here, and I'll take a little cut out of it, and I'll give you all the ingots, or most of the ingots, because there's a cut being taken out of it. You know what, let's just do that. That's my dad's house. Little public wheat farm here. This is the quarry. It's might recognize it as a classic buildcraft quarry. It's really lazy about collecting stone, so but I will buy cobblestone from you using and in return for iron ingots, because I'm constantly in need of cobble and never quite have enough. Here's where we start getting into some major buildings in Klajul. As an imperial capital, it's like Washington D.C. in that you have all these strange monuments and stuff everywhere that another city doesn't really have. So this is the Temple of Luck and Fortune. It's basically leave offerings here in hopes of a prosperous future. One of the many temples around the Imperial City, and the first one I've actually built. Still have to furnish it. And not a lot built yet, but this is the Royal Bank. So it kind of also acts as the city hall for the server at the moment. So this is where you do just most of your business on the server. You can trade things for in-server money, which is talents. We don't have an economy plugin. You can't just do like, I'm gonna /sell hand and sell all the items you're holding in your hand right now. We don't have that. We have a practical currency, so that'd be actual copper, silver, and bronze ingots. You can gather imperial talons by selling stuff to the bank, aka me. Or you can pay to have a vault opened here. Yeah, I should probably add this server is economy based, so lots of transactions going on. Oh, and here's where I keep all the firsts of the server. So yeah, it's basically it's obviously obviously some medieval Gothic architecture here. You can see the columns and the flying buttresses, and except rather than trying to impress everyone with the best church ever, KlajulCraft's just trying to impress everyone with just the best anything ever. So they want their buildings to rise and be seen from miles away. And this is another financial building that was actually copied from another older server I was working on. And I plan to have a lot more office and financial related buildings going on that way. And if you go this way, you have the industrial district. There's already a little factory there. There's this entire area all through here is devoted to factories. By the way, I'd prefer if everyone lived in the city. Don't build 10,000 blocks out. I want to foster a little in-game community, I guess. This area is pretty filled up, but a lot of these empty houses are going to be for sale, and there's still a couple open lots along here, but priority is more to just fill it up with lots of facades to make this city look bigger than it actually is. Oh, and by the way, there are simulated disasters on this server, such as floods, fires. Not an actual modder plugin, just me messing around with settings and building lava flows everywhere, but that is a thing. There are fires, floods, lava flows, hurricanes. If you want to opt out of it and put a mystical shield around your house, you don't have to participate, but I just think it would make the experience a little more fun if there's some danger involved. So yeah, here we are at one of the active volcanic vents. Over here. So don't build over here. There is no insurance in this zone. I believe that is everything. Just looking forward to seeing you, citizen of the Empire.